Welcome everybody. This is SlamJamMcCam, back for that thing we do randomly every now and then, just for fun, because, the story goes, man, I've been into this Mario hacking stuff on and off, and I really mean on and off, since, 2006. Many of you have heard that story. If you haven't, doesn't matter. Welcome to Yoshi Commits Tax Fraud. It's a great game. Provided to me by Audrey. No, it's not Yoshi Commits Tax Fraud. I just don't have a box art for this, and that's funny, and I stole it from Ungodly Audrey, so thank you for that. And, this is actually Yoshi Saves Summer Vacation from the wonderful people at SMW Central. Always promoting them because they're still going strong after all this time, man. They're still making good stuff. Go check them out if you like the Mario hacking stuff. If you're looking to get more into it, create your own. Everybody there is helpful. Shoutouts to Evie. I don't know a ton of people there. I don't spend a lot of time there, personally, but their forum's still going strong. Always got to give them that due diligence. But this is made by, forgive me, Canadian, Elka Furman. And Elka Furman has created this hack called Yoshi Saves Summer Vacation. Description being this time. In this hack, Yoshi and his friends from the Mushroom Kingdom had plans to go to Poita Vallara. I know I've heard it, and I can say it in my head, for the summer 2023 season. But I seriously read Walmart for a second. That's just a me thing. But Walmart decided to ruin their vacation. Yoshi needs to save the new season before it was too late and travel to Poita Vallara. Dang it, Walmart! I knew it. No, it's Ward. We're gonna say Walmart now, just because I'm weird. This is the thing I do. This is what I'm gonna do. Take my critiques, if you can call them that, with a grain of salt. Because I'm just enjoy small playing these now and then, but usually get the devs around these parts. I like to go for the smaller normal difficulty hacks, just to have a chill time, man. So that's my background. Sometimes we'll throw on the save states if the game's a little harder, because we're just looking to chill out, shoot the crap, and have a good time. So without further ado, let's go on summer vacation. Considering summer's just over, I'm missing it. Taxes was even longer ago. The tax fraud wasn't a thing, but I did dream about it, tax fraud. I don't know where this meme comes from, but it's funny to look at. Thank you, Audrey. Ooh, looks nice already. Yoshi! Walmart just ruined the summer vacation for this year, 2023. Dang it, Walmart! You see this? You see your bags? Hey there. Fuck your bags, Walmart. Dang Walmart. Toad's house. That's where we're starting. It's no longer Yoshi's house. Tutorial room. Oh my god, we're baby Yoshi has an animation to elongate his eyes occasionally. Nothing to worry about there. Should probably see an optometrist. I was gonna say pediatrician. I guess pediatrician. The pediatrician. Press and hold down to charge, Joe. And then do we have it charged? So new mechanics already available in this. Ground pound. I think we... Excellent. It feels nice, too. I've seen wall jump quite often in these. Again, I'm not incredibly in the loop with these. I just play them, once in a blue moon, and sometimes we record. Actually, usually we do when I do this. Toad's room. Oh, it's just is it this ripped literally from Mario 3? On that, because I think a lot of times ripped from the Mario All-Stars thing there. You will need to save the summer vacation for this 2023 season. Walmart has completely ruined vacation for the Mushroom Kingdom. Fucking Walmart, dude. Peach's room. Won't talk to me. You may use the select button to save the progress. The only way to defend Walmart is the veggies from Rug. So now they're selling vegetables from the Rug. I didn't expect to go into today hating on Walmart, but here we are. Oh, whoa, look at that travel speed. Actually, that's about normal. I looked away and zoomed out of the corner of my eye. First beach. Again, I love, those don't know, I love custom music in these. Make sure we're sitting at a good volume for that for you fine folks. And I'm always like, I got this auditory ability to like connect things like, ooh, that sounds like that. Like just from like completely random things. I was playing Woolly World with Alex the other day and I was like, this song reminds me of Over the Hedge. It's probably been like 14 years since seen Over the Hedge. Is the movie that old? Probably at this point. If not older, sadly. It's just, I'm always able to draw. But, like, whenever I'm playing these, I'm like, I can't, like, they're actually replicating songs sometimes in the Super Nintendo style. I can't place it, so. A lot of times I'm probably just going to be, like, amazed at the music, cursing out Walmart, apparently, and not actually able to place what the dang song is, so. I think this is one of those. It's actually quite quiet in my ears. Give me one second. I don't want to actually make it any louder, because I think there's been some volume mixing issues in the hack I previously tried to play. Because, yeah, I did previously try to play another hack. I was looking, I tried to grab ones, like, again, I am me, but I'm not out here for the views, man, but I try to, like, you know, when these things are created, I'm trying to give my due diligence to give attention to the hacks that are maybe a little less, played when I do these, right? Not that this one is, necessarily, but, you know, I usually look for the new games and, try to get some coverage of that, so, at least the devs can see a playthrough of it, right? But I was going through there, and, I don't know if I got the footage, because I did actually record it, but, yeah, typically we play, like, the standard normal difficulty hacks, but we just like to chill out, but today I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's play this Kaizo Intermediate. And man, like I was saying in that, it's like, alright, like I kind of know what I'm in for. And I'm going to be save stating a lot. That's just making sure I unmap those right now, but, okay, Scoombas are squishable, by the way. Oh, and the ground pound. Bam! Oh, and we can fire fireballs. Okay. We'll have to get some of these things. It's a hard time staying on topic. HD is fun. Screw you, Walmart. Where are we? Oh yeah, so this hack I was, I get into it and I'm like, I really can't do the first jump, so, cut that in. Oh, you know what, is this a Screw You Yoshi already? Let's see. Ooh, give. Alright, bye Yoshi. It was my least favorite part of Sonic Generations anyways. Give me. Okay, that's better. Do we... The Yoshi Vaporizer 5000's working as planned, clearly. Lakitu Hill Zone. Oh god, alright, let's... Okay. Oh no, it's gonna start out like this, alright. Well, it's a good thing I've played one of these recently. Oh, jeez, dude. Alright. Second, it actually made me like... Alright. Can't do the first jump! Okay. Next game. Sure, it's a wonderful hack. I apologize if you're also watching this. And I'm not playing hack, but I spent a solid 10 minutes trying to do the first jump and was like, yeah, this ain't it. Not for me, but to be honest, like a lot of the inspiration today came from, for those that don't know, if you haven't checked it out, this purely came accidentally years ago in like 2019. I was streaming Mario Maker 2. I just like bought it, I think. And I'd streamed under the Mario Maker 1 category, and I was like, oops. And I looked and I was like, oh, other people stream. There's still somebody streaming this category. Oh, it's this Chain Chomp Braden. I'm giving a shout out because I got the curious itch today for whatever reason. Like I did follow him for a little bit. I'm not like a big watcher of things as much these days. But the guy was basically trying to create the hardest Mario Maker 1 level that was ever created. And every time he was getting close to like beating it, he would just make it harder. Moral of the story, he spent about, I want to say, 2,700 hours in attempts to beat the level and 1,500 hours of practice, I think I saw. Eventually clearing this level, everybody was saying you couldn't do it. That was the update I got today. Is he finally did it around September of 2022, about 3 years after I had found him. So props to him for that. That's just a heck of an accomplishment, a heck of commitment for 7 years the guy was doing it. I only found 2019 right now. Got my itch going to like play some things. Apparently that led me down the Kaizo route, and I realized that's just not me. For about 10 minutes. I didn't even want to like record after that. But yeah, no. Trying to like go with the flow on these, but that first level is nice. Things are interesting. It definitely does seem pretty easy because it feels like we always have the fireball power up. I was gonna say no, it's just we were red because we had Firefly. That's why. Okay, never mind. My ability to like secondarily pay attention is pretty freaking good, I should add. So this song, no, we're not gonna promote that. How else can I put this? Slapping me every time I mention my Mario hack I made back in the day, because that's another thing I always can't avoid doing. Right this time when I'm playing these. And it's by no means an advertisement for my pretty good for a 15-year-old hack, but like being 15 years old when I made it. Audrey and I actually covered that a while ago. I don't even know if I like put that on YouTube or streamed it. Now I am like advertising. Anyway, slap your knee every time I mention mine. Because I did use this exact song. One of the only things I ever figured out, stop me if you heard this before in my Mario ROM hacks before, was custom music. It is probably the coolest external thing these guys can use. And I use this exact song, and I know there's certain parts of the song. Oh shoot, I thought it was going. That, like, grabbing coins that take, I think, the same sound channel as part of the music? I might be wrong. I thought I was hearing a little bit of that. I do think I can turn the music up. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, overall seeming pretty solid right now. A lot of thing to mention with these is, as you can notice, they are able to use a lot of abilities that have been created within the game itself to do a lot of things that you wouldn't have necessarily seen in Mario World. I do have some know-how to know this like traveling pipe thing is another thing ripped from the Super Mario World / All-Stars game, I believe. At least that's how it was back in the day. But yes, they're able to use a bunch of external programs into Lunar Magic. I believe it's still Lunar Magic, the editing program, to do, like, basically make Mario World borderline unrecognizable sometimes. Like, the amount you can just do within the engine. I'm no game dev by any means. It is far from my occupation, rather it's my hobby. But man, oh man, like, the things they can do, and I think it all just comes down to really just using the Mario World engine in ways you can with other programs sometimes. External music is one of those. It's one of the only ones I learned just because I love music. Half the time my buddy and I are playing Final Fantasy XIV, it's just like, or any of the Final Fantasies, it's talking about how great the music is. It's Final Fantasy music and this, oh my, oh boy, oh boy. Say, oh man, oh boy, boy. Muay Thai. Yeah, it's gonna get me, man. Donkey Kong Country, favorite video game. Donkey Kong, favorite video game series. And fun facts for me. Final Fantasy, probably a number 2 to that. Oh, shoot. But probably has more overall games I enjoy. Because Donkey Kong is pretty much the 3 country games. Tropical Fruit, well, I guess 5 country games now, right? Basically those, mostly the first 3. And, DK64. Alright, on to Sunset Oasis. I think, let me check here, folks. This was a 11 exit pack. How are we doing on time? I think we'll leave it at that one. And we'll come back for the next one, okay? Because we're doing these on YouTube once again, which is the way I'm preferring to do things. thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Alright, so go do the things you're gonna do. Have a wonderful day.